Legend has it that long ago, a group of 7 heroes rose up and saved the world from hordes of merciless fiends. Their names were thus. Kazinsi, Subier, Dantarg, Noel, Bakon, Rock Bouquet, Wagnus. It was said they would return, should the world fall under threat once more. Each time that conflict and turmoil descended upon the land, people were reminded of that legend. However, as discord gave way to peace, the legend would slip from people's minds into oblivion. Thus, history was doomed to repeat. After years of stability, the veil of peace lifted, revealing another age of division and strife.
It's only a matter of time before fiends attack this town.
We need the legendary 7 heroes to save us. Now, more than ever.
You fiends! I refuse to cower before you! What?
Once again, the names of the 7 heroes rang throughout the land. Those harbingers of justice had returned. And yet,
Hey guys, Joel here, and welcome back to another episode. So today, finally getting around to playing the demo of Romance's Saga 2, Revenge of the Seven, and yeah, uh, I really don't know what to say right now, yeah, because this is a Square Enix game, so and right now you guys already know what's been going on with Square Enix and my relationship with Square Enix right now. So I'm gonna give them a chance. I'm gonna give them a chance to redeem themselves with me, and let's see how this game is. A lot of people mentioned, like, was talking about it on Reddit, saying it's good. They don't see any issues with it. I think one guy, yeah, one of you guys have mentioned in the comment section on my last video, I talked about Rogue Galaxy, that I should definitely give this one a chance, and I did mention that I had the demo downloaded. I just haven't got around to playing it until after my Halloween Horror Game series is over last month. So here we are. Here we are. So all right, so I'm gonna go into the soundtrack, remake, and classic. What's the classic? Kind of the same, but I'm gonna go into this with a positive mindset and everything like that. I'm not gonna think negatively about it already just because it's from Square Enix and everything. So let's pray that this is gonna be a good one, please. Hopefully, no woke shit, nothing in this game, please. That's all I ask for. Like I said, let's make video games great again, like especially RPGs. I'm gonna keep the remake or whatever. Master volume. It's not super loud, so that's good. And I'll keep all this stuff. Wait, no, there's a lot of stuff you can take off. Well, edit, I should say. There's a lot of things you can edit. Damn. Yeah. Wait, what? What's this one about push? Dash style push, toggle. Automatically switch to dash mode after a few seconds. Oh, that's when you can. Oh yeah, it can run automatically for you, or you just do it yourself. I rather automatically. And yeah, I guess it's all good. Wait, the sentence was all. There you go. Wait, did it say? Okay. Making sure. Alright. Yeah, let's leave that alone, that's fine. Well balanced mode, yeah, go with that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep a positive mindset, like I said already. And I'll select your character. Thing over the guy. Enter his name. Wait, so you don't have a name? Whatever. Let's call him J.
Praise be to the Empire.
Well, one thing I want to mention real quick, I forgot to mention, is about the opening. Opening was decent. I do like the art style, like the way the game looks. It really reminds me of Dragon Quest. I like it. It really reminds me of Dragon Quest, and I would say a little bit of the Tales of series as well, and everything. But the opening was it was okay. It was not like these openings now. These JRPGs are not as like great. Like it's not like this good like how it used to be. Like when the opening in Rogue Galaxy, when I was playing that, it was good. But we'll talk about after that. After this, I mean, if I remember. Turn out a little bit.
I shall tell you a tale of a war fought many, many years ago. A tale of Avalon and the Varen Empire, and the succession of emperors that led it into prosperity. Spirits, lend me your voices, that this tale might inspire all to greater heights. The stage is set during the time of good Emperor Leon. In those days of Eld, Avalon was a nation of little note. Conflict had spread throughout the land, like fire through dense brush. Leon knew that quenching its flames was key to unifying the people under one banner. Under his roof, he cared for two sons, the courageous Victor and the kind-hearted Gerard. One fine spring day, Emperor Leon took Gerard out on a foray to cull the fiends lurking in a cave.
This cave has caused our people to suffer for far too long. We must eradicate the foul creatures within and seal it off.
Understood, Father.
We are to reconvene with the Vanguard unit. On the way, I shall teach you the basics of combat. However, this is no training exercise. You must be prepared both mentally and physically.
I shall do my best to see that I am.
Like movement and camera controls. Yeah, it was common stuff, common sense. R2, you can. But I put the auto on though. Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, automatically runs good. All right. All right, meet up with your allies. Seal cave. Win the seal cave. All right. So, yeah, right off the bat with the graphic, like the way the art style look and how the character models look, definitely reminds me of like a mixture of 3 different games: Dragon Quest, Tales of series, well, the series, Tales of franchise, I mean, and also the Trials of series franchise as well. They kind of remind me of that type of character model, like how the way they look and everything. So yeah, it does remind me of that. But I would definitely say more of Dragon Quest. Definitely more of Dragon Quest. But yeah, he runs fast. Oh damn, a little bit too quick. I mean, for you guys, it probably won't be a problem, but I'm not really too big on like super fast, like games that's just super fast, like fast paced or whatever, or that fast forward mode they like to add in a lot of these remakes or remasters and stuff that originally came out on the PS2 or PS1 and stuff like that. I don't never use them, but yeah, because I feel like it just kind of like you rush through the game too quick. You know, you don't get to really enjoy, you know, the game and the surroundings you were in. Like if you're running that fast through a road map or a dungeon, it doesn't feel as good, you know. But yeah, but anyways, yeah. So encounters will be conducted in turn-based format. All right. So this is turn-based. I like that. I love that. You guys know I love my turn-based games. What kind of spells you got? Light ball. I don't know why it's off the screen a little bit on the bottom. I don't understand why certain games are like that for some reason on my TV. Doesn't make sense. I didn't mess with anything in the settings on my TV, so I don't know why. But whatever. So why it says defend for spells? That's not a spell. Wait, what? Oh, whatever. Oh, I was trying to. Oh, I meant to look at this one. All right, so we obviously know the king is stronger. Emperor, stronger than me. How do you say that word? But I always mess up when I word. When a unit's HP drops to 0, they will become incapacitated. Yeah, how do you say it? And be unable to take action. All right. Enemies can be revived by using bombs or life water. Units will also revive automatically upon ending an encounter. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is one thing I hate with the romance saga, like the SaGa games, whatever you want to call it. The SaGa games, romance game, whatever. Some of them are different. They're called SaGa Frontier. There's some are called Romance and SaGa. And then there's another one thing called SaGa Limits or Limited Saga, something like that. But in all the games, they have LP and HP that you can die from. So you can die from HP, losing your HP, which we all know is a common way of like every JRPG, the normal way. And for some reason with this series, I like to add LP as well. That's the way you can die. So you can die both ways in these games, which I don't like at all. It's just so dumb. This makes no sense whatsoever. Oh, he's weak against that. Okay. Oh damn! Double tap. I'll take that.
Well done, everyone.
Technique points and growth. The characters will earn technique points when emerging victorious from battles, and then I can put it into something, right? Yeah. Will increase. Units will only gain. Okay. Max HP and BP values will always earn TP as long as the unit is present in the counter. Yeah, I know that. It's like the common sense as well. Like in JRPGs, like if you die, obviously you're not gonna get no experience for that character in your party. Well, that party member dies, I should say. You're not gonna get any experience for them. But I'll check the Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. All right, nice little inventory screen here, status screen, if we want to call it. Got our attributes, equipment, text, and spells. Let's say spells. Okay. I'm not gonna really like read these stuff. I just want to like play this game to see how like what are my thoughts on it, pretty much, you know. Because honestly, I'm not really big on the what's this? Oh, okay, so kind of like your journal in a way. All right, Chronicle. No, this is like the journal. Imperial Chronicle records summaries. Yeah, like the journal of the Emperor's journey. Okay, that's cool. All right. So this keeps you followed up on the story, so you can like if you take a long break from this, you remember where you last left off when you come back to it. Oh my God! Speaking of that, real quick with Rogue Galaxy, I love that when you come back to the game when you load up your file and everything like that, it will like give you like a little recap of the story of what happened and what you know what the characters are currently gonna have to do. So you know that's what keeps you up. Like okay, like oh I forgot I forgot something, but oh now I remember. You know after coming back to the game for a while, a long time. I really wish a lot of these games did that nowadays. But that's a really nice thing to have. You know, as opposed to this game, you have to load up your file, go in here, and then read up on what you did and whatever like that. I love that in Rogue Galaxy that as soon as you load up your file, it tells you that, then it goes to the game. Yeah. I mean, then it continues where you last left off. But anyways, oh damn, that's a zombie. Like a zombie. Yep. Enemies have yeah, I know about the weaknesses as well because I played Saga Frontier. So I know the remaster on the PS4. But anyways, but back to that. Like, I'm not too big on the Saga series for some reason. I don't like okay games, but it is different for me. Like, kind of strange, kind of weird. Like for instance, like I said, I don't like that you can die by losing LP as well. You know, it's better when it's just HP and you die. I don't know why they decided to do that. It just makes the game more difficult doing that because then you have to watch both your LP and HP. And for what I remember playing Saga Frontier, it's very hard to find items to restore your LP. And your LP does not restore after battles, or if you go to a save point, you heal up, like some other games like Rogue Galaxy, for example, which I always liked in JRPGs where you go to a save point and it automatically heals everybody up. So in a way, that save point is kind of like, in Final Fantasy terms, is like the tent. When you get a tent and you use on the world map and it heals up everybody, it's kind of like that. In a way, it heals up everybody, and and then you're good. You know. So I was like that in the game. I feel like that's a good thing to have, especially if you want to like grind. Like let's say you're stuck on like a boss or whatever like that, and you're in a dungeon. At least you can grind around that save point because after a couple of battles, you can just heal up by the save point when you touch it, and then continue on. You know. So it's a good thing to have. I don't know why a lot of these games don't have that shit, but I think that was like really good to have. But yeah, but the Saga series is like that, and yeah, I feel like the game's a little bit too. It can be a little bit difficult, you know. Like I'm not saying I want a super easy game, of course not, but I feel like it can be a little bit difficult, especially because the games are like non-linear, which is great. I don't mind that at all, you know. But sometimes it's like you're running around not knowing what the hell to do. That's how it was with me in Saga Frontier. I was like, what am I supposed to do next? Like I'm confused, you know. So that's another thing I don't like. What I do like about the Saga games is that kind of like have like different paths. So decision. I don't know if you do like choice making in the game in the series in any of the games in the series, but I know that there's different paths you can take, like different paths that alter the story and different endings. I like that because I always like games like that. But other than that, the type of like this is the type of like system that this game is based around, especially when it comes to the battles system and everything. I'm not too big on, honestly. The HP of all how you say that word members will be automatically healed back to full, and then okay, yeah, I do know about that, which is a good thing. That's like what I was mentioning with the save point. But I do know in the Saga games, well, so far in this one and Saga Frontiers, after the battle you automatically heal up, except for your LP. That I don't know why, but yeah, and yeah, but correct me if I'm wrong on that. So far, like these only ones I think this is how the series is. But correct me if I'm wrong on that. If any of the other games are the same way or what, but I know that's how it is. Your LP does not heal. So
Perhaps you should rest. It could not have been easy to get here.
beer.
No, we have not a moment to waste.
But Your Majesty, there are many dangerous foes lurking within these walls.
No need for concern. Gerard must learn to fend for himself eventually.
I am more than aware of the perils we face.
Are you ready, Gerard? We will engage the enemy with the Imperial Cross formation. I shall take up position in the center, while Bear will protect us from the front. James and Therese shall occupy the flanks. Finally, you shall remain in the back, the safest position for someone as green as you. Focus on offense. Let's move out!
Sir!
Sir. Alright, let's go. Main men, yeah, I already know about that. Way ahead of you, game. Way ahead of y'all. I defeat all of the fiends. Okay. Now, as I'm playing this, I do remember one other thing because there is another game in the romance and so whatever you want to call it that I played. That's Romance in Saga 2, which I'm guessing this is like a remaster of 2. Cause I have that one as well on the on here on the PS4 and everything. Oh, you can jump. Okay, I didn't realize that. Yeah, I do have that one, and I kind of remember something like this in that game too. Beastly Claw, like going through a cave as the Emperor and you gotta fight something. But that's all I did. I never got any further because I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. Like, like I said, I don't know. Like it's different. It's a different type of series when it comes to JRPGs that I'm used to and everything like that. So they're not like regular or normal JRPGs. It's like they're different. Like they don't go by the same principles and like other JRPGs I've played, you know, ever since as a child, you know. But yeah, most of mine just came on. I don't know if you guys will see some of it. You don't see the name, so that's fine. Yeah, all that matters. Yeah, but they're not like the ones I grew up playing, stuff like that. So I'm just used to, you know, it's a regular, like you run on a road map. You know, you got your regular, like, I mean, typical, you know, turn-based, not typical, like traditional turn-based style and everything like that. You select your attacks or your spells or your summonings in certain games that have summonings, or, you know, things like that. You can transform your transformations in certain JRPGs as well, which is always good. I'm used to that, used to my roadmap, my overall, as they call it. And I'm used to my HP and my MP, and that's it. Or my HP, MP, and some games have SP, you know, for their specials and stuff like that, and that's about it. And the overdrive, like they talk about that, the gauge, like that too. But yeah, unified attack, sword shot. I'll do it on you.
I'll take the lead.
It's
Damn.
over.
Yes, I'm used to that. This game, like I said, is just different. I don't know why I keep doing that move. I just realized he's not weak against it. That lizard thing or whatever. BP recovery. BP can be recovered using, okay. Oh yeah, I know that already. I know BP. Like I said, I know your HP is the only thing oh, it's triangle. I know it's present circle. Thinking about Rogue Galaxy. You can also jump in that game too. What? Who? You're Sanan Slicker? I don't know. Obviously, I don't know. What kind of word? I've never seen that word before in my life. Yeah.
The fiends are attacking. Prepare for battle.
Alright, so you weak against that. Oh, okay.
Leave everything to me.
Well, so okay, so short swords they're weak against.
How could I not see?
Oh damn. Yeah, I don't like that. Really don't. Wow. So wait. Didn't it say her LP is why she died? Isn't it? It can't be because LP is 11. Well, whatever.
Can you fight?
I needed that.
Well, at least healing items you can just revive people with. You don't have to get a specific item like, you know, something called resurrection or something called, you know, the Phoenix Downs or whatever like that. I mean, that's different. I mean, that's fine with me, but
We fought well today.
I forgot they said yeah, they said we had to defeat all the fiends. So this is gonna be kind of tedious, honestly. Got these.
I never let my prey escape.
Oh damn, he's out of thing. Wow. They could have at least gave me items where I can heal my BP with. Oh, okay, well. Oh, wrong thing. No, don't do that. Oh, heal. Kind of weird how you navigate stuff. I don't like how they set that up.
I can do this.
Wait, alright, yeah, I gotta get used to these controls. Like I said, these games are different, so... Oh, it already shows that we... Okay, good. At least it's highlighted so you can know. Alright, so they're not weak against any of these stuff. Alright.
I'm ready for anything. Splendid. Not today.
Just when they got his dungeon because I want to see how the road map is and everything, how the town looks. And then that'll be it. Not gonna be playing this for long. I think this is only a 30-minute demo thing, maybe? If it is, then okay, that's fine, but... Usually these demos are usually like 30 minutes, sometimes an hour. Pretty sure there's nothing past that, but I just wanted to try this out, you know. See if I can give Experience another chance, and you know, and since this game I was kind of eyeing a little bit of, just wanted to see how, you know, how it is and everything. Alright, so a medicinal liquor made from medicinal herbs that contain trace amounts of magical power, restores 25 BP. So how come I can't use this in battle? So stupid. That's another thing I don't like about these games with the SaGa series. It is just like that in SaGa Frontier as well. Certain items that you think you can use in the battle, you can. You can only use them outside the battle. I don't understand. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Alright, let's go. Oh, he's the boss?
Our lives are on the line here.
I mean, I don't know, but... Okay.
Now,
I think I did these guys first.
It's my turn.
Not today. Looks like I'm up. Okay.
What should I do in this situation?
Oh no, I meant to. Yeah, I know about that too, the glimmering techniques. New techniques can occasionally be glimmered, acquired by using other weapon skills. New glimmers will be immediately used once in that turn and can be selected again in subsequent turns. Units are more likely to unlock new techs when fighting stronger foes. A light bulb icon next to a tech indicates the chance of a glimmering. The brighter the bulb, the higher the chance. Alright, well that's different. The SaGa Frontier wasn't like that. A stun unit will be discerning. Okay, I know about that. Obviously, they won't be to attack. But what's in SaGa Frontier? This thing is kind of annoying me for some reason. I don't like that I keep doing that. Yeah. Yeah, SaGa Frontier is just... I actually didn't know about that. The stronger foes, it increases the chance. I mean, I don't know if it's for all the SaGa games, but I know SaGa Frontier took forever to learn certain moves I was trying to learn for certain bosses. I was freaking a pain to defeat. So, I don't know. Like, I thought it goes by chance, but maybe this game is different. I don't know. All I know is that these games are super difficult. That's what I know. So for all the SaGa games I've played, it's like that. Bow split? Oh, it pairs you up with him. I'll save that. Let's do that. Oh, you're weak against that, okay. Right, well, that makes sense. So you have to attack them first in order to find out they're weak against it, and then as long as you know what they're weak against, it's gonna show like this, highlighted, so you know which weapon to use on whichever enemy. So I like that. That's good, you know. What you not? Oh, double stab is yours. All right, do it. Oh damn. Damn, yeah, no chance.
Excellent. That appears to be the last of them.
Okay, it wasn't that tedious as I thought.
It shall take 2 full turns of the clock for the mages to weave their spell and seal the cavern. Once that is complete, those fiends will never bother us again. Now, let us away. The people anticipate your return.
Speed affects how quickly a unit acts, John. Okay, yeah. Common sense. We know these stuff. Like, what are you trying to cater to here? Well, obviously new players, because for us experienced JRPG gamers out there that's been playing these games for years and years since a child, like, we all know this stuff already, you know. Ooh, okay. This is what I'm talking about. Honestly, I was getting a little bit bored at that that part of the game. But let's see if this will pique my interest some more in this game. So far, is this okay? It's decent. All right. That guy's walking. That walk. He walk like he's full, like he is. He just had a full Thanksgiving meal.
As such, they expect great things of Victor, and one day you.
So it would seem, Father. I shan't betray their trust. I vow to protect the people of Varen with my very life.
It definitely looks like Dragon Quest. Has the same type of a look, without like the cell shaded graphic or anime type style, whatever you want to call that type of graphics. But this remind me of it with a mix of like Tales of games.
Gerard, I trust you are unhurt.
That I am, brother. Though it has taken longer than expected, I am no longer a hindrance in battle.
Gerard is much better suited to focusing on his studies than setting foot on the battlefield. Perhaps you should refrain from taking him with you on your campaigns? As the eldest, I feel the battles are best left to me.
Okay.
I understand your position, but fear that the return of the 7 heroes gives us little leeway in the matter. The hounds of war howl louder with each passing day, and as long as they do, chaos shall plague our lands. With threats facing us on all sides, we cannot afford to have Gerard shirk his martial training in favor of his letters.
Perhaps, but I feel the Empire also requires capable strategists if it is to truly thrive. I can think of none more suited to that task than he.
My lord, a woman by the name of Oriev requests an audience with you.
Her again. She is persistent. I will.
Like her again? Who is she?
Show her in.
I'm about to see what she is. Okay.
It is an honor to finally meet you, Emperor of Avalon.
I must say this is quite a surprise. I'd expected Asirez to be a touch more wizened. Victor, Gerard, leave us for now.
I like Victor's character. I like how he looks. His model.
It is obvious that Father was looking for an excuse that he could use to cut our conversation short. Remember that reading up on combat theory is no substitute for actual experience.
I will, brother.
Okay, his brother. I would rather play as him. And we look like too much like a damn noob. Field map, yeah, I know that. Wait, what's it about Square? I think that's to get rid of it. Let me see. All uncovered tutorials thus far can be viewed. Okay, I know that already. Oh, okay, so bring it up. Alright, that's good. You got a nice detail map. I guess these are like little quests you can get. What's this? Avalon Triumphant. Alright, we're about to see what that is. Explore the castle walls. Avalon Castle. Can't toss him? Please be the... Oh, it's one of these games. I don't like that. I know some games where you don't talk to them, they just show what they're saying like on the top like that. Instead of you have to hit X on them or whatever like that. Town and dungeons will typically have a save point where current progress can be saved, while the game also has this autosave function is recommended. Yeah, we all know that. Yeah, no matter what game has autosave, always make sure guys to save still. Do a manual save. Always do that. Always do that in Western RPGs. You know autosave, still save. Still make your own save. This guy, he runs so fast. So, hold on, how do you... Let me see. I thought I could hold a button to make him walk. I'm curious to see how fast he moves. Since he moves so fast running, I want to can imagine how he runs without it. Let's see. Oh, this is fine. All right, so that's more of a dash than a run. I think they did mention that too. But yeah, I like it like this. It's a little bit more slower for me. A little slower pace, not too moving too quick. All right, much better.
I see you have returned, Lord Gerard. Has hunting fiends with His Majesty honed your skill with the blade?
Not exactly. I fear I am not meant to wield a blade.
Try to think of it this way, young master. You need but find which role best suits you out on the battlefield.
I'm afraid the knowledge I have gleaned from books does not apply on the battlefield.
I personally am neither nimble nor fleet of foot, as anyone can likely tell from a glance. Instead, I focus on becoming a veritable iron wall. By standing my ground and never retreating, I can protect everyone else from danger.
Like, never retreat.
Therefore, please do not lose heart. There is a role out there that suits you for certain. You will indeed have to put in the work first, but eventually it will come to you. I look forward to seeing you grow into the man I know you can be.
It is kind of you to say so.
Oh my god. Sorry guys. A little bit tired still. Slightly, but still good. Just when I think I'm done cleaning. I don't like that at all. These games. Well, the newer games, I should say, not the older games. So, how much time we got into this already? Alright then. Maybe like 40 minutes. If you want to count the video. I mean the opening, I should say. Opening video, then opening scene. Got a hem cloth. Doesn't seem like you can really like talk to people and examine things. That's what it seems like. Wonder if that's gonna be the same thing in the town too. Like we can only have these combos with the main people.
How have your studies been progressing of late?
Not very well, I'm afraid. I have been accompanying my father on his expeditions, which leaves little time for learning.
Yes, you have gone on a good many forays of late. Perhaps you would be more suited to spell over sword?
It may take some practice, but I assure you the juice is worth the squeeze.
Unfortunately, I still don't know any spells.
That simply won't do. Magic can often strike true in situations in which simple physical armaments prove less effective.
what I'm getting with this part, they're just talking about the different like type of jobs you can take, I guess, like classes. You can be like a magician or whatever like that. That's what it seems like. From what Bear was talking about and then what these guys are talking about now. You learn a spell from Emerald. Fireball. Okay, nice. I'm guessing, or maybe not, because they taught me a move. Maybe I could. I don't know. I don't know. Can't automatically just speculate things. So just start the game. Like I said, I don't really know much about the SaGa series like that, so still fairly new to it. And as you guys see, why it took me so long to like play a fair share of these games, because they're just different, you know. So they're not really my cup of tea as much as other JRPGs. Like I said, like normal ones I know.
I fear for your safety. You may be skilled in letters, but you can hardly be considered ready for the battle to come.
I appreciate your concern. However, I must do what I can to carry on my family's legacy.
So I guess like the job class for like a knight or whatever like that.
Case, you should try honing your skills with different weapons, for they are the key to combat. An untrained hand cannot hope to bring the full might of their armaments to bear. A practiced one, however, will undoubtedly make you a force to be reckoned with.
Thank you. I shall do my best.
Feel free to ask me anything. I shall assist you in whatever manner you require, no matter how trivial it may seem.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing when it comes to that. Oh, chest over there. I got bomb times 5. Nice. I just call it bomb. I mean, why do you call it bomb? I just call it a damn potion. It would have been better, but it's all good. Oh, the save point. That was in the pickup.
Lord Gerard, perhaps you should take up archery.
Okay, so the archer class, Henry. Like his character, looks cool.
I would snap the bowstring simply by knocking the arrow.
Oh, nothing a touch of practice can't fix. With my expert instruction, you'll master it in no time.
I think you put too much faith in my abilities.
Pay him no mind, Lord Gerard. Focusing on a weapon for which you feel more affinity will surely lead to greater results. Use weapons you're comfortable with to get that glimmer of inspiration needed to learn new techniques.
Very true. Perhaps I should simply forgo bows altogether.
Nonsense! Emperor Leon's noble blood courses through your veins as well.
So, yeah, so definitely what I was saying here is this, you know, you can like pretty much like different classes, job system or whatever in this game. So, you know, if you want to focus on, you know, like sword skills or whatever, you technically would be a knight, you know, or if you want to focus on archery, like he said, then you'd be an archer. Or in some games they call it hunters, that class and stuff like that. And Bear, I'm guessing he would be more of like a paladin, I would say. And the other ones, Emerald, and I forgot the other person's name. They're just magicians, or in other terms, if I'm going by Final Fantasy Tactics, it would be like the wizards or the priests. The white mage or the black mage, Final Fantasy Tactics, or the squire or the knight, Final Fantasy Tactics, you know, stuff like that. Pretty much. I wonder if I'm missing any chests. Now that I think about it, should have checked around some more.
Lord Gerard, my heart nearly stopped when I learned you had gone with your father to the caverns. Did you suffer any wounds?
She had a cowboy hat on.
We cannot count on that.
Or fedora.
Do not shirk your swordsmanship lessons, or you may not be so lucky next time. If ever your retinue were to fall in
Make? These names.
If it comes to that point, I'm afraid.
Oh, I like his character. He was cool.
Where I can never hope to match your prowess.
He reminds me of somebody from Skies of Acadia.
Only as strong as its weakest link, and should I be forced to keep constant watch over you, we will surely be bested at some point.
Right, who's he? Let him talk. I'll find out about this guy.
I should do my best to not hamstring the troops.
I believe that everyone has their
Oh,
rightful
Hector.
place. And yours would be in the library, not on the battlefield.
Oh, I see.
With all due respect, Lord Gerard, you need to hear this. While we mercenaries will fight tooth and nail for whomever we are contracted with, we will not sign a contract with simply anyone. We only work with people whose orders are backed by strength. Should our patron prove to be nothing more than a paper tiger, we will not hesitate to serve someone else.
Okay, I shall keep that in mind.
Alright, so the mercenaries. So in Final Fantasy Tactics terms, they would be the thief class, or ninja, or assassin, right? Well, Final Fantasy Tactics, well, the original PS1 didn't have but assassin. I think one of the Game Boy Advance ones did. I don't remember. But yeah, so technically that's what they would be. Yeah. So okay, so you get introduced to all the different characters or like class groups, I'm guessing you could say, whatever like that. Avalon remains ever secure in my watch. Okay, let's hope so. I didn't say secure. Anything in here? Oh, this guy. I didn't even realize. I didn't even notice he was there. You can't talk to him, of course. So yeah, I like games. I like games. Well, JRPG, as I say, where you can talk to everybody, and stuff like that. Is like makes the world feel more like alive, whatever like that. When you have people you can interact with, when you can interact with things, in the world, like in the towns or dungeons or whatever like that. I like that, like I miss like when a lot of games had that. Like back then, a lot of games where you're in a town or whatever like that, you can sometimes like when you're inside of let's say for example in a castle in an old JRPG and whatever, like on the PS1 for example, and you're in a castle like this and you go to like the library, you can actually if you hit X on the shelves or the bookshelves or whatever, you get a description, like talking about the books. You either can read it or they like have like a brief summary of what the books are, or they'll say, oh, something not of interest or whatever like that, like little things like that, makes the game more, you like more interactive. You interact with more of the game, you interact with more of the world, you interact with more, with everything going on. So it makes the world feel more alive and everything like that, and kind of makes you feel like like you can delve more into the world, like kind of like in a way like you're in the world. Like this, like let's say you're escaping reality to be in this world right now. You want to be able to interact with things like how you can do in real life. No, but if you just walk around like here and it's like people in your face but you can't talk to them, or you won't say anything about this chair this bench, or nothing about these flowers, or you won't find a hidden item in these flowers or whatever like that, like a potion here or something like that. Kind of just makes the game more like dead in my opinion, like the world. So I don't know if you guys think the same way or if you think I'm just nitpicking, but that's how I like my RPGs, my JRPGs to be exact. That's the type of JRPGs I grew up with, since I was a kid. I've been playing JRPGs. I started first ever JRPG I played was Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, first one that my older brother he saved up his lunch money that my mom was giving him, and when he was going to junior high at the time, and he saved up all that, and he finally got Final Fantasy VII for us, with lunch money, because I think when it first came out, Final Fantasy VII was I think $50 if I'm not mistaken, so or 40, I don't remember, one of those prices. So he got that. That was the first ever JRPG I played, and I fell in love with the series, And second would be like I know I mentioned plenty of times is what's it? Final Fantasy Tactics. So you can say that's my first ever strategy JRPG. But yeah, so and I fell in love with that, and that's how I got into that series as well. With the strategy games and everything like that. But like that's the type of games I grew up with, and that's what I like. That's what I miss. I know a lot of people, don't think that way, or or some people think like, okay, is this time to get, just move forward, go ahead with the times, or whatever, that's the past. But like that was the times when things was good, So I wish this game would have that, Young boy, you look sad, Lord. You look sad, Lord Gerard. Try to cheer up. Ha ha ha. I mean, ha ha ha, I'm fine, but I mean, haha, I'm fine, but I find that your encouragement has lifted my spirits even more. Okay, so only select few, only certain people he can talk to in the towns, which I don't like at all. So, and also the reason why is because, as it says up there, visit the town. That means we have, this is part of the mission we have to do, you know? So that's the reason why we can talk to them, which I don't like as well. So you're telling me only the people you can talk to, the only people you can talk to in the town or whatever in this game is just people that is part of the story, you know, like to progress in the main story. I don't like that. Lord Gerard, thank you so much for worrying about my cat. She's doing swell now. They actually put that word in this. Wow, that's hilarious. One of my friends used to say that. I used to laugh. Ha ha ha. Quite. I mean, ha ha. Ha. Quite worried. Quite worried. Were you? Yeah, of course. The cat. Like, I already know I love my animals. Like, mess with my animals. Yeah, see, like you can't talk to him. He's not part of the story. He's just there, like just standing there, standing there looking like this. Just there though, like pretty much he doesn't exist to me. He's dead. Can't interact with him. Nothing. He's in your way though. You can't run through him, but he's just that's it. He's just there to take up space to make the place looks like look alive. But yeah, I don't like that. Is the lack of interaction in this game is a big negative so far with this, and it's making me not like it. Honestly, that's one big thing. See, look, you're inside of a bar or inn in some games. I like to always call it a bar. I mean inn, and you can't talk to nobody. Minus she just a bubble pops up on her head, and that's it. Does it pop up again? So okay, it does. Just in case I missed it, because since it goes away on its own. Like this, like look at this. Like I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Well, draw kid to join me for a drink. Well, you already know you can't. So I don't know why they like to say that in JRPGs when they know they they don't want to like encourage drinking. I'm guessing because they never let you drink. You see other people drinking, but you never can drink. Not that I care because I don't drink. So, but still, to have that option there for people, would have been good. But yeah, I don't like that. And what I like also when you go to ends in older games, I liked where you can talk to the people and they'll give you like little hints or like like things you'll it can like open up like secrets like secret how you say like maybe a secret dungeon or whatever like that. Because I know in Wild Arms that's what they used to do and everything like that. You can get information from the bars and everything, which is that's realistic. You can get information if you go to a bar or whatever like that. In this game, no, everyone's just here. Well, Gerard, what? Whatever. I don't even care to even read them. Ah, Lord Gerard, please forgive my children for constantly troubling you so. Worry not, for I enjoy their company as much as they seem to enjoy mine. Okay, it's nice to know. Reddish ore. Like it's a beautiful like town. Like I do like the style and like the graphics and everything. It looks nice. It looks like the colors pop and everything. It reminds me of a Dragon Quest game and it reminds me of the Tales of games. But other than that, you can have a nice town, but if there's nothing to really do here or interact or people to interact with, it makes the place feel dead. So and so far, like I said, I'm not liking it. I am not liking this game too much. Stay the night? No, I'm good. I am good, miss. Okay, actually go on here, okay. I always like that too. When you can go and you can always check all the rooms in the ends. I always like doing that. I feel like you can't interact with nothing, I don't like that. I'm gonna mention this, but I'm pretty sure I know the answer to it. But for any of you guys who have this game, since this is a demo, is the full game better? Like, can you interact with more people or everybody and interact with these things? Maybe just a demo, so they haven't included yet. But I doubt it. I already know. I already know the answer to that. So I'm just getting my hopes up there. Oh, that's a picture of me. I didn't realize that. All right, look at that. Look at my portrait. Oh, nice. Looking all cute. Just joking. Yeah, can I look in this mirror? Oh, nope. No reflection. Like how? Like Even PS1 JRPGs, you can look, you can see a reflection in the mirror. How come you can't see yours in this damn game? That's funny. Makes no sense. Let me save again. Man, I do like that it saves quick, like just like that. You save. Some games it takes a while, so that's good. Salutations, Lord Gerard. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, chest over here. Beastly Call. Yes, I know those are like you can. I guess some type of crafting we can do maybe or something like that. Okay, I can't even talk to him. Oh damn! Look all. Oh lord. Look all his goals he has all over the place. Like I gotta jump on the table. Alright. Alright, so good attention to detail. You can hear when you're running on the coins, you hear it. I like that. Alright. You guys wasn't lazy with that, Square Enix, so that's one good point, right? I mean, one point, I should say. For you guys, for me. Let me check around, I think. Let me see any more items. Even though I don't really care, honestly, at this point. I'm just playing it to see if it'll get a little bit better, but I got some more balm. What he said? Oh, praise to be Emperor. I think he said that, yeah, but like you have to read things quick because it just goes away like that. What's over here? I didn't check over here yet. Nothing. Always actually like check everywhere. Always check everywhere, every nook and cranny, make sure I get everything. Even though, like I said, I don't really care to do as much in this game, and also this is a demo, so you press the circle by accident since that's the button for Roll Galaxy to jump. Hemp cloth, we got another one of those. I got a well, can't do anything, of course. Let's get out of here. I don't like cemeteries. Gives me the spooks, guys. Alright, so let's go check a little bit of the real map once we get out of this castle, and that would be it for this. I checked everywhere, right? Let me see. Oh, it marks. Wait, what's this? Oh, the shop. Okay, so I marked the chest that I got. Nice. Okay, I like that. At least the map is detailed. I give them that. So another point. Another point for Square Enix. I always like detailed maps like that, like this, like detail, like this. That's detailed right there. Oh, when I leave, I'll show you how to.
Hello, Your Grace. Only the finest wares here.
All right, Spirit Liquor. That restores 100 BP. Damn. And this one restores 25. Barrier Stone. Using this item erects a barrier that allows your how do you say that word? To rest safely. It completely restores the BP. All right, of your entire written. I guess they mean your party. I guess that's what they're trying to say. But instead of the same party, they want to go with these fancy ass words. Like, just say that.
Pleasure, I'm sure.
What game he said, like, whatever. Can I go over and get that chest? Oh, I can. Okay, I can go around. All right. That chest is about to be mine. Let's see what's in there. Unless it's locked, or he says, "Oh, don't touch my stuff." Don't touch my shit. Let's go around. Oh no, I can't go around. Well, actually, I could because I was able to interact with that door. I saw it as highlighted over there. Whatever. Keep your damn chest. Keep your stupid chest. I don't care. I wish you luck, Lord Gerard. Thank you. I shall do my best to live up to my father's name. Return to the cat. What? I don't want to return to the castle. I want to see a little bit of the road map. Whatever. What I do like about that when you with the one or two people you can select. I mean, like talk to. He does talk back within that dialogue. You know, you're not just like reading what they're saying and then that's it. You know, so I do like that. You know, so that's cool. You know that he talks back to them or whatever like that. It makes it, you know, he's interacting. You know, he's talking back with the characters,
Only the finest wares here.
with NPCs. You know, oh, Iron Sword. Okay, oh, these things are expensive. How much money I have? Oh, it's off the screen. 536. What? That's 1,000 maybe. So that means we could afford this. Let me see. Yeah. Oh yeah, 5. Okay. I gotta look at it. This is. I don't know, guys. I don't know why it's like that with some games. Like this is so weird. Whatever. I was like regular swords over great swords. Yeah, we definitely need to fix you up, Gerard, because you're weak as shit. Face mask. A lightweight helmet made primarily from leather. A typical heavy armor made from iron to protect the entire body. Its simple design makes it well suited for mass production. Alright.
Thank you kindly.
Take that. Oh, you can only buy one. Okay, so it's one of those games. Remind me of Rogue Galaxy as well. The same thing. You can't like just buy like crazy on an impulse or whatever like that. You know, some things, you know, they only have a certain amount of quantity. You know, a certain quantity of it or whatever like that. It's not a limited amount you can buy. Like some games, for example, like Final Fantasy 7, you can buy like 99 of some items. No, I don't want to. Definitely want to use Knuckle Brace. Wait. Pair of the gauntlets that only protects the wizard. Okay, I thought it was a weapon. Like, you know, like knuckles or what is it called? Brass knuckles or whatever like that. But I'm gonna go with iron sword. Well, yeah, look at iron sword. And a leather guard. A buckler made from thick strips of leather. It is lightweight and easy to use. Yeah, let's get that too. I mean, they give us a lot of money, right? So why be cheap? Why be cheap? Oh, yeah, and get the knuckles too. Give me that.
Will that be all? A pleasure, I'm sure.
The status screen, by the way, it's okay, but I guess since I'm old school with it, I would prefer just to be their names on the sides and you can just go to equipment and stuff like that. I prefer it that way. I mean, this way is kind of cool, it's different, but I'm not too big on it, honestly. I don't know what you guys think of it. Yeah, I only care about you. What you got? Oh, he specializes in thrust. Well, this weapon specializes in thrusting. I always like these type of weapons. Whatever this is not the right. This is just the name of the weapon, right? But I don't know what they call as these type of weapons or whatever like that. But I always like them. All right, we'll keep it. I was actually just gonna give him one weapon, but it's good to have two. I know that with the SaGa series as well, you can have two different weapons, so you can learn moves for a sword, and you can learn moves for like a bow or whatever like that. All right, leather armor, iron armor, right? Wait, yeah, wait, but yeah, it messes up my speed though. Whatever, I don't even care honestly. Face mask, put that on. Silver ring. Oh yeah, he has that on. The Emperor has that on. Chris knife. Knife that was made to attract good luck. Alright, yeah. Why not? Put that on. Oh yeah, I forgot in this game too, another thing I don't like about the SaGa series is the items. You can only use the items that you have equipped to you. Unless, I don't know if they do it in this game, but I know in SaGa Frontier you can get an item bag where you can use the items in your, whatever you have in your inventory, but it's only that character who has it equipped can do it. So everybody else in your party cannot do that. They'll only use the items equipped to them, the two items equipped to them, while the character with the item bag can check like use anything in the inventory or whatever. Well, all the battle things you could battle items you can use and stuff in the battles. But what I know is SaGa Frontier you can actually equip more and just 2 items from what I remember and everything like that. So I don't know why they only gave you 2 item slots, but that's not good. That's not good. I mean, it's not good in general, right? Just be able to use it like select everything in your freaking inventory. Like that's a better option. Like I said, these games are just different. Like it is different. You get a lot of bomb potions, and I'm gonna call it potions from now on. I think about bombs. I think about like a lip balm or something like that, or whatever. Not a damn healing item. I can go up here. Oh, I could. Wait, hold on. Anything over here? Nope. Anything in this corner? Oh, nope. I wonder if we could fall from it. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Wow. Man, whose room is this we encountered? Got like gold lying around over here on the floor under the table. Got a chest open here with gold in it. I guess I gotta be the person to interact with these things as you can in the game, because we can't do it. I didn't mean to do that. It just automatically whatever. Yeah, let me see if I can fall down here. Curious. Oh nope, invisible force field. Oh, this. I'm on this damn Hemclaw. Can I jump from here? Oh nope. Of course not, right? Let's try him. Let's try him. I want to see there was a real map though, so let me hurry up and go back to the town, and then you know, we can see from there what we're gonna do from there.
I still have a long road ahead of me.
You know his character model, he kind of reminds me of how he looks, mainly with the hair, and kind of like how his outfit looks. It reminds me of that guy from the main character in Tales of Abyss on the PS2. I forgot his name. Oh, Luke. Luke von Fabre, I think his name was. His full name. Yeah, I like him. I liked him. He kind of reminds me of him in a way. Same like type of hairstyle, same color. Actually, no. Luke's hair was more red. It's just like more of like a, kind of like a, what's that color called? Like, damn, let me say like kind of like a orange type of color. They call those people like brunettes or something like that. I don't know. Like a ginger or whatever you want to say. That's kind of like how his hair color looks.
If I may, Father, what exactly did that woman wish to discuss?
How someone named Kazinsi Salmon is not to be trusted.
Kazinsi.
Though Kazinsi may be one of the 7 heroes, I do not see him being an immediate threat. Still, it would behoove us to remain vigilant. Between that woman's warning and the legend of the 7 heroes, I know not which to believe. The truth, however, will reveal itself eventually. All that we can do now is work to ensure peace for the Empire.
Then where shall we head next, Father?
To the east. There are watchmen causing trouble in the area. If we do not deal with this threat soon, it is only a matter of time before Avalon is attacked. Victor, I leave the castle in your hands.
As you wish, Father.
So strange for a king to be the one going around doing all this and leave back his servant.
The nation would mourn greatly if you were to fall in battle.
Your fears are unfounded, brother. I shall see you again soon.
You know, I'm not knocking him for that. That's good. Yeah, at least he's different. He's a different type of king. Once a new area has been unlocked, his location can be viewed by pressing. Okay, let's check that out. The Watchman campaign. Wait, move? I don't want to do that. I want to check out the real map. Alright, let's go. Wait. Don't tell me that's the real map. Please don't tell me. Hold on. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave and see if I can leave this castle first. Like, the normal way. Just going out the damn door, and then there's a real map there. Yeah. I'm gonna be pissed. Be pissed if there's no real map. Don't tell me that that's the real map. Why can't I play as Gerard? Isn't he supposed to be like the main character? I switch over to him? L1 maybe? No. I don't know if I can't. The old man jump. Go hide in that. Alright. Go through the gates and check out this real map real quick. And then that'll be it. I can't believe it. There's no real map in it. Well, so I'm guessing when you go to like the area is like a big, like like an open field, kind of like how it is, like how it is in the Dragon Quest game, or whatever, Dragon Quest games, whatever like that. Is it like that? Maybe. Well, the newer Dragon Quest game I'm talking about, not the old ones. The old ones had the overworld. Let's see. Are you telling me there's no real map in this game? No actual real map, a real one. Bunnies look so cute. Those look like enemies to me. Surprise attacks when the Emperor approaches enemy and over without a notice to them. Okay, I know about that. Beat the Watchman. Well, sorry, but we ain't gonna be defeating him in this. Because I'm done. Alright, so time to give my thoughts on the game. Let me actually let me mute it. Mute on my TV as well. But yeah, so there you guys have it for Romantic Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven. Honestly, after playing this demo, I am not interested in the game at all. Sorry. So I know one of you guys have recommended it, but it's not my type of JRPGs. For starters, like I said, number one, I don't really like the Saga series because they just do things different than the normal, regular JRPGs that I'm used to, that I grew up playing and everything like that. I don't like that you can die two ways with HP and LP. That's just dumb. It doesn't make sense to me at all. Why have life points and then have health points? If your health points decreases to zero, that means you should be dead. like like the normal way. But you're telling me if your health is good, if your life points drop, then you can still die. So like you gotta pay attention to both. I don't like that, you know? So it's so dumb. Like you see like some people have hers, Teresa, or whatever how you pronounce it, her LP is 11, her HP is 30. So in other words, she's weak. You know, like she's really weak because the enemies don't even have to go after HP, just go after LP and that's it. She's dead. Same thing with Bear, 16 and HP is 86. The Emperor 82, 19, mine's 1535, James 1354. Like, you see? Like, I don't like that at all. Maybe if they had the life points way higher than that, maybe it would have been better. But still, I don't like that feature at all. I don't know what they thought of doing that. It's just dumb and everything like that. Like I said, like with the Saga series, it makes the game is the difficulty is really high on these games because of that, and also because these bosses can be a pain. Like with Saga Frontier, oh my lord, some of the bosses you fight is like they have like 5 different forms to them or 6. Like you're in a battle forever. Like I don't like that. You know, like I'm fine with like 2, 3 forms because I know Final Fantasy 7 had that, but like come on, you fighting like 5 different forms of the same person? 6? Like come on. In Final Fantasy 7, who you had when you when you enter the crater and you have to fight Sephiroth like at the end. Well, you gotta fight Genova first. Then after that, I don't think you fight her twice, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember honestly, it's been a while since I played that game. But with Sephiroth, I know you fight Bizarro Sephiroth first. All right, so let's say in this order. You fight Genova, you fight Bizarro Sephiroth. I think that's because I think she fused with him or something like that. I think. And then after that, and you fight Angel Sephiroth or one winged Sephiroth. Then after that, you fight Sephiroth by himself, like as regular, like a human being or whatever. And then after that, you beat the game. So that's 4. That's fine and everything because not like it was annoying and it wasn't that tedious and it was great battles, great music and everything like that. So I didn't mind it. But the Saga games, from I know, like I said, with Saga Frontier, is like 5 different forms for the enemy. And it's like, and the battle's not even all that. It's just like, it's repetitive. Like, okay, I beat this form, I gotta beat the second form. It's like the music is good though. I give them that. You know, it does keep you like kind of pumped with the music, but like find all these different forms like that. It's crazy. Like I don't understand how they do that in these games, like in the series. I don't like it. It's just not really my thing. And I'm not really too big on like I know some people like this. I really don't like it as much. Like when you have to grind a lot. Like let's say like since I don't like to run from battles, that's technically kind of like me grinding. But doing that and still going to later boss and I'm struggling to defeat him even though I haven't ran from a fight, that's a problem because like damn, now I gotta like just stay somewhere and just keep fighting, fighting and fighting and fighting until I can finally beat the boss. I don't like that. That's how it is with these games because I'm stuck at one part with a certain character. I forgot his name, and I think his name was Lute in Saga Frontier Remastered, and I'm fighting the final boss with him already. I don't know how. Like that's another thing I'm about to mention real quick. I mean, what I'm about to get to, but I'm fighting the boss, and I can't beat him. He has like five different forms or whatever, and according to what they're telling me on Reddit and other forums, it was like I have to like grind and be a certain level, and I have to have certain moves or whatever, like certain skills to learn or spells or whatever. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. Screw it, forget it. It's just like when it gets to that part, is the point is like, yeah, I don't. It's not fun. You don't want to play it. Like who really wants to divest the time into that stuff? Invest the time in that stuff. So I'm like, come on. And then yeah, but back to that, the story. Another thing. Like these games don't really have stories. Like it's just the like I like. Okay, I understand. It's non-linear. Like this is great, but where's the story? Where's the story for these characters and everything like that? Same thing with Saga Frontier. Like these characters don't really have a story. Or each character you play as. It's there's no sense of direction. It's like you kind of like have to like just go about it yourself and everything like that. Like there's a difference between like linear and non-linear in that sense. Like I understand, like I said, it's a non-linear game, but if you're just running around and not knowing what the fuck to do, whatever like that, it's just crazy. Sorry to say it that way in the curse, but it's just kind of annoying with the games like with the stories. Like they don't really have stories, and I guess there's a story, yeah, but in this game, but it just threw you into the like all we just all of a sudden we just in a dungeon, and everything like that. And the opening was okay, but it's still not a story. In my like they don't really have like stories though. Like they have a story, but it's not there at the same time. What I'm getting at, if you guys understand me what I'm talking about with that. But yeah, but the Saga series is just not it's not for me. Like the games are not for me. And the thing is, I was actually looking at I was actually looking at a romance and saga game for the PS2. I know I mentioned as well when I talked about Rogue Galaxy that I was eyeing it because it was a game I had back then when I was younger for the PS2 and when I was a teen and everything. And I was like, I'll change my mind because when I was reading up on it and everything, what people talked about, like, yeah, it's gonna be the same shit I was doing with Saga Frontier. Why should I get that game? And also I didn't even like how the models, the way how the characters look in that game looks very weird. Like I don't know what they thought of. It's like where like all the adults look like midgets or whatever like that. And the same thing with the other one. I think is a remaster to Romantic Saga one called Minstrel Song or something like that. Same thing. The models look really weird looking. Like grown men that looks like midgets or whatever. This I don't know what they thought of doing that design. So I was like, you know what? Don't want it no more. And as I can see with this game, don't want it no more. So thank God it was a demo because I kind of wanted it because I saw they had it on Play Asia physically for the PS4. So I was interested in getting it. Good thing I did it. And I decided, like, I heard about a demo. I decided to, wait till I play the demo first to get my final verdict if I'm going to get the game or not. And definitely I'm not going to get it. So sorry, guys. And sorry, if you guys have recommended to me, it's not my cup of tea. Mainly because I'm not a big fan of Saga series. And well, I'll just say it's more of that. I was about to say, and also because of screenings, like I was willing to give them another chance or whatever like that. But in this sense, I guess it's more the series than them. Actually, no, it is more of them because Saga Frontier, from what I know, you can talk to all the characters in the towns. In this game you can't. So yeah, so I am gonna put the blame on them as well, not just the series. But yeah, that's about it. Like I said, not my type of games or whatever, my type of JRPGs. So I'm sorry about that. And like I do like the style, like I like the graphics and everything. It looks really nice. Like I love how the colors look and everything, and like how the roads like just pop. I like that. But like I said, what's the point of all that if you can't really interact with nothing in the environments? This makes the game boring. It makes the game dead. It makes the game like feel like it has no color, like it's just black and white, because it's like there's no interactions going on. It's just a dead town or whatever like that. But for you guys who got the full game now, because it came out last month, Like what day it came out? I think it came out the 25th or something like that last month. Whatever. For any of you guys that bought this game, what do you guys think of it? Did they improve on it over the demo? I doubt it. But let me know what you guys think because some people on Reddit saying they like it. There's a lot of people saying they like it, but not my type of game. So sorry. Like I guess, like I said, I'm just more like old school. I like the old school type of JRPGs, not the new stuff. Like I don't like the changes they made with a lot of these JRPGs of today. That's the reason why I don't really like getting AAA JRPGs. I prefer getting the indie JRPGs because they're the ones where it's at right now. They're the ones that's sticking to that formula. Pretty much like if I was to make a JRPG, how what I would be sticking to that same formula. From the PS1 era and the PS2 eras of JRPGs as opposed to the modern JRPGs and stuff from these AAA devs or whatever like that. Like for example, great example of some good JRPGs that can't wait to play. I have in my collection, collecting dust right now. I haven't played yet, but I'm gonna get around to it. Sea of Stars, which I got. Yeah, I showed you guys that as well. That I got from PlayAsia. I bought for the PS4. What's the other one called? Yuden Chronicle, however you say that name. Another one I got from PlayAsia for the PS4. I haven't played yet. Games like that. Those are the game. Those are the people. Those are the devs right now that's making the JRPGs how they should be. Like the ones that I remember growing up playing and stuff like that. That's the reason why those people are the ones that I'm paying attention to. They have my attention and everything, and they're the ones that get my money. Because they're making the games how they're supposed to be, the JRPGs that I remember and stuff like that. So I know, like anybody who likes this game is fine. Like there's people who don't mind playing these type of games. Like I know these games are more, I would say, for like modern gamers or people who transition over to modern and they don't, they don't really care about the old stuff anymore. But for me, I'm having a hard time with that, and all for the right reasons of me not transition over or not having interest or being kind of like stubborn to transfer over to more like the more new stuff. And there's a reason why. Like I said before, you guys already know. Like I talk about this all the time on this channel, and also the many of the games I've played. And when you compare a lot of the RPGs I played, on the channel, like older ones compared to these new ones, you can see the difference between them, and why I think that things was better back then, and why we should go back to those good games, how they used to be back then. How they was, like when it was good, when it was great. Like I said, that's why we need to make video games great again, and let's see what happens. Coming next year. Hopefully things would change. Like they'll be able to shake up these AAA studios and stuff like that, like that. These companies and everything like that, and start hiring back, people that knows about games and everything like that, and make games be games. Where they're just entertaining and fun, and not political or whatever like that. Yeah, so that's what I hope. I really hope. That's all I gotta say. But that's also why, like I said, I may be getting a Switch for Black Friday or Cyber Monday because at least with Nintendo, and not only with them because of course a lot of games I'm thinking about is third party games, it's not their first party games. But a lot of the games on the Switch right now are those type of games that I'm interested in playing, those type of JRPGs from these indie devs and whatever like that. So yeah. And there's only one game, by the way, real quick to mention. One game that I'm interested in on that's on the Switch, exclusively on the Switch right now from Square Enix that I've heard great things about. And it's called Triangle Strategy. That's the only game that I might say I like from this modern Square Enix. Only game I might give them props for. So whenever I get that game for the Switch, I'll definitely talk about it on this channel and give you guys my views on that or whatever like that, if I like it or not, and if I'm gonna give some points to Square Enix on that one. But I've heard a lot of good things about it. But so far with Square Enix, I still don't recommend. Thumbs down for them. Give them all like just negative points or whatever like that. This game, I guess I can just give them 2 points for it. But yeah, but when I get that game Triangle Strategy and try it out, I'll let you guys know what I think of it. I heard a lot of good things about it and everything like that. And that's about it. Yeah. So like, man, like I miss JRPGs how they used to be. Like, come on, let's make JRPGs great again. Like, I want that. I want those old school, like this, like good games with great stories and stuff like that. Nice, living towns or whatever. Like you can explore and interact with everything there and stuff like that. A nice overworld. Like, please, can I have that again? Like, why all these modern JRPGs don't have overworlds anymore? Like, you just select things from a freaking map and that's it. Like, hate that. Hate that. But anyways, done with my little rant. Since it's turned into a rant because of that crap. And that's it. Like there's no other things like positive things I can say about this game, honestly, and about this series as a whole. I just don't like them. Like Some people like them, some people don't. Like for the people who like it, that's great. You know, I'm not knocking you guys for that. You know, you got anybody like this game, that's great. There's no problems with that. You know, but I just don't like it. So yeah, so sorry. Like I said before, said it many of times. Sorry, but it's not my type of game. But yeah, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. For any of you guys that have played a demo or that have the game and played it or even beaten it so far, let me know what you guys think of it and everything like that. And yeah, we could talk about it in the comment section below. But like I said, I don't like it. And I doubt it will get any better from here because all the things I've seen so far is not my type of game, my cup of tea. Yeah, so just let me know what you guys thought. But yeah, and that's that, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time for another one. Take care.